Mineral fertilizers are key for optimum growth and productivity of crops. However, when these fertilizers are applied, nutrients can be lost from the soil by heavy rains and on sandy or acidic soils. Enhanced efficiency fertilizers are designed to reduce these losses and increase availability of nutrients to the crop. This group includes slow-release fertilizers, nitrogen inhibitor, and more advanced products such as controlled-release fertilizers, also known as CRFs. CRFs are high-quality granular fertilizers coated with a semi-permeable membrane that releases the nutrients to the root zone over a period of time. Let's examine what actually happens. As soon as the CRF is applied to moist soil, osmosis pulls moisture from the soil through the membrane, where the water slowly dissolves the fertilizer inside the granules. The dissolved nutrients are slowly released to the soil by diffusion through the microscopic pores of the coating, supplying a continuous flux of nutrients. Over time, and as the nutrients are released, the coating material slowly disintegrates. This mechanism releases a controlled and gradual supply of nutrients to the soil at a rate that closely matches the crop needs, so reducing losses by leaching, volatilization, denitrification, or soil fixation. The release rate of CRF is governed by soil temperature, offering a predictable duration for the supply of nutrients. CRF's product longevity is stated at a standard temperature of 21 degrees centigrade, but higher temperatures will shorten the duration, and if it's cooler, it will take longer for the fertilizer to be released. There is a wide spectrum of CRFs, from those formulated for a quick release of just 1 or 2 months, through to long-lasting formulae that release nutrients for as long as 18 months. For better prediction of product longevity, ICL introduced the CRF Timer. This is an app that simulates the release rate according to the selected product and climate of the location. ICL offers a broad collection of CRFs to choose from and fulfill nutritional needs of many crops. AgroBlend fertilizers are fully coated compound NPK formulations for application in planting holes of new plantations such as tropical crops, forests, orchards, vineyards, and soft fruits. AgroCoat fertilizers are fully coated standalone N, P, or K formulations for when application of a single nutrient is needed. For example, crops like potato or asparagus, and as an ingredient in production of AgroMaster fertilizers. AgroMaster is a collection of uniform blends of coated and uncoated fertilizers. The conventional part supplies nutrients in early stages of plant growth, while the coated portion will ensure long-lasting nutrition for later stages and productivity. CRFs are very effective in many crops, but there are situations when choosing to use a CRF gives exceptional value. In soils subject to heavy leaching, with high permeability and intensive rainfall. For demanding crops which otherwise require frequent applications of nutrients, such as bananas, sugarcane, onions, rice, or potatoes. And when timely application of non-controlled release fertilizers is impossible. Research works by universities and experimental stations has proved that using a CRF produced more yield at the same rate as conventional fertilizers. Using a CRF increased the nutrient use efficiency. Using a CRF, even at a lower rate, produced similar yields to conventional fertilizers at a standard dose. A single application of a CRF can replace several applications of conventional fertilizers, save costs of labor and fuel. This, and the increased nutrients efficiency, reduces the farm's carbon footprint. ICL CRFs provide farmers and growers with reliable, lasting, cost-effective, and sustainable nutrition for their crops.